Hello. This is Prof. Nanius. I did a problem about the distance between two parallel planes in class, and the solution I presented was correct, but it was very, very inefficient. So I'd like to give you a more efficient solution that uses what we already know. So let's go ahead and start. And the question that I want to answer is this, is what's the distance between parallel planes? Now, the answer I gave in class was correct, but it was needlessly complicated, and I think I have a better way. So the way to do this is that if you have two planes, call this well, gee, I've got this backwards here. Let's call this plane P1 and P2. We have planes sitting like this, and we can draw them this way. Now let this be P1 and P2, and we want to find the distance between these two planes. Well, we have a distance formula for a point and a plane, and let's see what that is. So for this plane P1, let's look at its normal. Its normal, of course, is -2, 4, -6. And let's make this a little easier. Let's divide out by a -2, and we'll get a 1, -2, +3. And we'll use this as our normal. And now for plane P2, all we really need to do is to find a point that's on P2. It can be any point whatsoever. So we have our plane, P1, and let's just remember what P1 is. And then P2, find a point that's on here. And let's see what we can do. Any point will do. And let's say we'd like to look at the point, let's say X is -1. That makes this a 3. Let's say Y is 0. That's a good one. So then we would have -1 times -3 would be a +3. Minus 9z is -1. So then we could say add -1 to both sides, or add 1 to both sides. 4 is equal to 9z. So z is 4/9. That's good. So the point we have for the point on the plane that we have here would be -1, 0, 4/9. And then we use the distance formula. And the distance formula, remember, was ax1 plus by1 plus cz1 plus d, absolute value, divided by the square root of a squared. And let's take a look here. So you see here, d is 0. And so what we have, it's -2, 4, -6. So we would say -2 times the point -1 plus 4, and I use 0 here, plus RC times 4/9, and our D is 0. And we have the square root of -2 squared plus 4 squared plus a -6 squared. And that one turns out to be 2. And then this is going to be minus 6 times 4. It's minus 24 over 9. And the denominator is going to be the square root of 4 plus 16 plus 36. So that's going to be 18 minus 24 over 9. And the bottom, let's just give ourselves a little bit more room. And the bottom is going to be the square root of 56. And we get 6 over 9 over the square root of 56, which you can pretty up a little bit. You divide by 3, it's 2/3. And you can do a bit more with that. But that's using the distance formula that we had in class. So thanks for watching.